Today's story begins with two people who accidentally crash on a strange planet far away from Earth. The year is 2257 AD, and this planet is known as the New World. A little history is revealed. Years ago, there was a terrible war here between humans and aliens. Humans managed to win the battle, but during the war, all the women were killed. Because of this, the town we see has only men living in it. There's something very unusual about this planet. You can actually see people's thoughts as glowing waves around their heads. They call this noise or sound flames. Whatever a person thinks, the other person can immediately hear or see, almost like the mind has no secrets here. Most men have learned to control this strange power, hiding their thoughts so others can't hear them. Now the story focuses on our main character, Todd, played by Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Todd is an orphan. His parents died in that war when he was still a baby. After their death, two kind men, Ben and Cillian, took him in and raised him as their own. Todd is the youngest boy in town, so people often teach him lessons and try to guide him. But Todd struggles with one big problem. He cannot control his noise. Every thought that comes to his mind spills out in front of everyone. Because of this, Todd comes up with a trick. When he feels nervous, he keeps repeating his own name inside his head again and again, hoping no one will catch on to his real thoughts. This little method works for him sometimes. One day, while wandering in the woods with his dog, Todd notices a man coming toward him. Immediately, he starts chanting his name in his mind, trying desperately to hide what he's really thinking. Next, we see Todd sitting at home when Danny, the mayor's son, shows up. Danny is known in the town as being arrogant and full of pride, just because his father is in power. He starts teasing Todd, trying to make fun of him. The two begin to argue, and in frustration, Todd uses his noise to imagine a giant snake. The image is so real and frightening that Danny stumbles back in fear and falls to the ground. The fight starts to turn physical, but suddenly the mayor himself appears. Instead of scolding Todd, the mayor praises him right in front of Danny. He says, "Look at him. He used his thoughts to scare you. You should learn from that." This leaves Danny embarrassed, but Todd, as always, keeps repeating his own name inside his head. He doesn't want the mayor to know his real emotions because the mayor is the only person in town who has complete control over his own noise. He can hide his thoughts so perfectly that no one can ever read them. Todd both fears and respects him because the mayor has guided him since childhood, teaching him many things. Later, when Todd is eating at home with Ben and Cillian, he can't stop thinking about the mayor. But his guardians warn him seriously, telling him, "You must stay away from the mayor. He is not the man you think he is." Todd ignores their words, finishes his food quietly, and goes to bed. Lying there, he thinks about his real parents, the ones he lost during the war. He remembers the times when they were with him, and he feels the emptiness of having no one close enough to share his true feelings with. The next scene takes us far above the New World, where a spaceship is flying. Suddenly, it malfunctions. The ship shakes violently, lights flicker,